Hey Dredge, Access Sacramento.
Here we are.
And you're not dressed in Access Sacramento gear, although I do see your tag.
I do have my tags.
Where you been? What is this? What, Higgins Lions Club?
This is if you're not familiar with the Higgins Lions Club, it is the largest club in the world, and it has everything to do with providing service for our youth, for our middle age, and for our elderly. We're going to take care of you no matter what. And that's what we do at the Higgins Lions Club.
Good.
So customer service. And that's what we're doing with this vest here that I'm wearing. Is that I was out at the Forest Hill Bridge, and it is a destination for suicide jumpers. They go out and they jump off and they end their life out there because it's a tall bridge, 730 feet high, and that is known for suicides. It's once a month is happening. So what the Lions Club, Higgins is they've set us up with vests, and we put our name badge on, and we go out to the bridge and we walk the bridge and we meet people where they're at. Yeah, we shake their hands and ask them how they're doing, give them a mental health checkup, and it's effective, it works, and so that's what I was doing today.
That's beautiful,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So in addition to reaching people in real time,
Yeah.
you can't be there 24/7.
Right.
So it seems to me that y'all also came up with a plan, not
Yes.
just a plan, you actually did something
Right.
to make it so that people can feel the love on their way. They realize they're not alone.
So
what
as you
is
said,
it?
we
Can you
can't be
tell
there
me about it?
24/7. There's a lot of people at the Higgins. The actual international club is that it's built of 1.4 million members, and the way that you can there's those ducks again, and we don't shoot the ducks.
You want to keep going there?
I'm gonna take that real quick if you don't mind.
Yeah, not at all.
What's going on?
He just pissed all over his bed. That he barely slept.
I don't know what I just witnessed, but as y'all can see, it's getting darker. And when we started this recording, Kevin got a call in the middle of it that he had to take. And it was actually an example of him talking someone down. I've never heard anything like that. I'm amazed.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
I appreciate the interview, and if we are broadcasting this to the next door neighbors or to my family or your family, is that I'm just a individual. I'm a father of two, 54 years old, and I have a sweet spot for mentorship. And I wouldn't have that sweet spot if I wasn't mentored growing up. I had a very difficult time, as many of us have had growing up. I was suicidal, and I was just not into life. Thank God I had people that came to my rescue. I had mentors. I call them mentors. I call them people that really care. I call them people that will listen to me, that won't judge me. And so I've gained those skills, and I really enjoy doing that. And that's what I have with the Higgins Lion Club and these badges. I'm a media. I work for a television and radio. I volunteer, for a television and radio station, and with the youth commissions. And this is just me. So I do receive calls. I've got about 5 mentees right now, not including my own children and family, that will call me, and I like to listen, and I like to give advice. And so this isn't a story of, oh, he's such a nice guy. We're just having an interview, and I'd like you to know this is just who I am. I don't require any credit. I don't require any attaboys. It's just me. It's something I do, and I'm privileged to be here talking to you, interviewing with you. So that's me. Next question.
Kevin, you amazed me,
Thank
dude,
you.
because you were on fire dealing with something that's really big. You're talking about the Lions Club, the Notes of Hope,
Right.
all of that. And in the middle of that interview, you get a call from someone who was in a really bad place.
Right.
And I mean, how often does that happen? Tell me about you, about why and what it is you're involved in to push this forward, because you're impacting lives, dude. This is wild.
Just what I said earlier is that as a mentor, as somebody that truly cares about people, I care about people that care about themselves. I will coach, help, teach, and assist anyone that has passion for themselves and they want to get better. That's volunteering. There are some situations where I cannot handle. If somebody's not into improving themselves, it's really hard for me to step in. So the people that I talk to are really going through some rough spots, but they do have that burning desire in their mind, knowing that they can get better, that they will get better, and they just need coaching, or they need somebody to listen to. And usually what happens is what we do is we come up with the answers on how to make it better. So yeah, I just that's what I do. I'm just here.
Well, where were you today?
Today,
And why are you dressed like this?
Today, we were at the Forest Hill Bridge, and that's in Placer County. And what we do out there is we just walk the bridge and contact people that may be struggling. It is a destination for suicide. So we're losing one a month off of this bridge right now. People are jumping at 730 feet high. It is, the bridge goes across the American River. So if you can imagine, this is the tallest bridge in California, the third tallest bridge in the United States of America. So it is a beautiful, beautiful bridge. However, it's a jumping point for our people that want to commit suicide. So what we do with the Higgin Diggin Lions Club is that we go out and we put notes of hope. So this is the example. It says, "Choose to live, you are loved." And so what we do is we just punch holes in there and we put it on the wall so that potential jumper might look at that and say, "All right, you are not alone." So we just laminate these and we put them on the bridge. So that person, and we've gotten calls, we've had stories, we've had people write in saying, "Thank you so much for the notes of hope. It saved my life." And that's happened over a couple of dozen times. So we won't stop. So that's what we like to do, and giving back. And that's the Higgin Diggin Lions Club. That's the Lions Club in general, nationwide. We've got Lions Clubs in 55,000 clubs actually in over 200 countries.
Wow.
200 countries around the world. And the Lions Club is selfless people, lots of veterans. We're going to look for the veterans. We're going to get the veterans together and really push programs and processes. But the Lions Club, if you don't know about the Lions Club, please take a look and either join or give them a thumbs up and tell them that, hey, you care because we care about you. Yeah, Lions Club.
Nice. Now tell me what's special about Higgins Diggins. I think there was an award recently.
So the Higgins Diggins Lions Club, we put these notes on the bridge. We clean the bridge. We clean the garbage. We clean the graffiti. We make sure that the phone lines are working properly. I mean, we save lives. The Lions Club recognized that. We received the #1 first place prize out of 700 Lions Clubs in California for the Notes of Hope program on the Forest Hill Bridge. So we got the #1 program in the Lions Club throughout California for saving lives. So that's a huge honor.
Indeed.
Yes.
And you're just getting started.
Fantastic. Yes.
Yeah. Now tell me a little bit about your day. You're out in the field and you're actually saving lives in real time.
Right.
And then because you do this as a volunteer, you use your time, your resources. Dude, you amaze me the amount of sacrifice you do for a greater common good. You inspire me.
Thank you.
So the question is, it's like, how much support do you have? What is it tell me about your life.
So yeah, just the support where it could get a little bit better. I mean, you're asking something is that I just got done with this big project out at the bridge. Access Sacramento is cable community television and radio. It's a studio where you can actually go in and get certified, and that's what this is that you can go rent equipment. And so that's what, I rented equipment. I'll just let you know real quick. So I had the lights and I had the camera and I had the tripods and I had the microphones. And I brought everything out to the bridge today and set it all up. Had some great interviews with some people. Had some things going on. Wanted to really film these notes and show the audience is that what we do. So had all the equipment out there, and I received a text message from the studio saying, "We need the equipment right now." And I'm thinking, shoot, I'm 40 miles away. I'm going to have to load this stuff up and bring it back down to the studio. So I will say that it's difficult when you don't really have
Support.
You don't have, that's true. I mean, it's really difficult because we've got a community, a local community radio and television station that spans worldwide. We've really put some great efforts into reaching you, reaching your family, reaching your children with great education, with public service announcements that aren't really suffering negative. We don't want negative. We don't want to put you through any negative commercials. We don't want to put you through negative television programs, radio programs. We're a community involved based organization that truly cares about you and your kids and want you to prosper and learn from TV and radio in a positive way instead of a negative way. Yeah. So I think that it would be nice if we can get a little bit more awareness towards our television radio station, and join that too. AccessSacramento.org. Take a look at us. Give us a thumbs up. Join us. Whatever you want to do. Hands-on. It's volunteering, and who knows, you might be able to get a job, but you can use your hands. You can learn how to do TV, radio, media, editing, making your own television programs, radio programs. It's pretty cool. It's a great environment.
Very cool. Very cool. Now you have a program there, don't you?
I do.
Tell us about it.
Well, it's a television program that we are putting together right now, and that's what the video camera is used for. Is they're going out to it's called B-roll. So we're going out to get content, or we're going to put it in for a movie. And so yeah, the television program is called Each Mind Matters, Mental Health Education 101. And again, that's what we're doing, is that we love to give back. It's just that we're not holding anything here saying, hey, I deserve this, I want that. We're doing it strictly for you. And the selfish reason, let's say that selfish reason is about this much, is because we know is that if our neighbors are a little bit more happy, our children in school that are sitting next to our kids are a little bit more under control, a little bit more happy, a little bit more understanding, we're all going to be safer.
Yes.
We're all going to be safer. Is that if we instill a little bit more confidence, if we instill a little bit of morals and values, right?
Yeah.
We're going to be a little bit more safer when we go to the movie theater. We're not going to worry about getting shot when we go to Starbucks. And that's real talk. Yeah. So it really is something, it's heartfelt. This is that if we can improve one life, we can save one life, we did our job for life. So I don't know, let's just make good stuff happen.
Nice. Now you also have a radio show.
Radio show?
Yeah, tell me
I don't
about
know
it.
how things work. And again, this is all volunteer. I'm very passionate. I do think that I love improving and saving lives. That's something that I really get off on. And it keeps me sober. So I've been sober for over 10 years. I haven't had a drink of alcohol. I haven't done a prescription pill in over 10 years. And I am happy. So this is what I do. This is my life. This is where I get my energy, my fulfillment, my adrenaline. So I don't know if that answered the question.
Dredge Together.
Dredge Together is the radio show. So like you said, it's like, what else do you do? And it's like, gosh, I don't think I do enough. But when I get interviewed, I'm like, well, what did I do today? And what did I do? So this radio program is that I'd love for everyone to listen. It's the last program it's called the Dredge Together Show. It's every Thursdays from 12 to 1, your lunch hour. Every Thursday lunch hour from 12 to 1 is we interview guests that want to give back. We interview guests that have great ideas. We interview guests that have possibilities of, hey, they improve lives. So if you can, join us, please do. 96.5 FM, KUBU, your Sacramento station that goes worldwide. And I hope that you do join and you do like, and you give us a call, 916-720-0965. Give us a call and we will get back to you. But KUBU, and that's the best part, Will, is that it's a radio station where we bring in guests and they're nervous. And we just say, I'm nervous too. But this is a station where you can be you. And you have a voice, you can make that difference. And this is all we're trying to do, is just bring in the neighbors next to us. We all mean something, right? We all deserve better. And that's what our whole platform is all about.
That's it.